Let's go. Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
Yo, this is DJ, the eBay Pirate, and today I'm going to give you some tricks on how to stay alive off eBay. With the holidays rapidly approaching, it's time for that time-honored tradition to once again make its rounds. The classic holiday gift card scam. So listen up to avoid becoming a victim. Now, I was going to shoot and post this video up on Monday, however a small problem ran into me. Namely a 2002 Audi TT. That's right, I got run into by a big black TT. Want to see what happened? Take a look. That was my beloved car. May it rest in peace. Fortunately, nothing's broken, I'm not leaking, but I have a variety of sores, bruises, and sprains. That hurt. But I'm tough, and I will work through the pain. But just to add a little bit of insult to injury, I also lost my glasses. That's right, the pirate does wear glasses. And the crash hit me so hard, they flew right off my head. Who knows where they ended up. But that's okay, because my head wasn't in them, which is the important thing. So any contributions are welcome at my website, should you want to help me by pitching in towards a new ride. I would greatly appreciate that. Anyway, moving on to the scam. Every year I see this ad on Craigslist and other sites. The classic gift card scam. This is what you generally see. I'm selling a $500 gift card for whatever reason, and I'm only looking for $250 to $300 cash, and you can get a $500 gift card. Sounds like a deal, huh? That's exactly what you're thinking. You're thinking, damn, that's a great deal. I can almost double my money. So you think you're being smart and you meet up the guy at Best Buy so you can verify the card actually has the amount of money that they're claiming it has. So you get there and the guy gives you the gift card and you're thinking, wow, let's go ahead and verify the balance with the cashier. Now first he's going to set you up for the exit. He's going to tell you that he's in a hurry, that he's late for a meeting, that he's only got a few minutes, blah, 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 whatever. There's going to be a little bit of pressure put upon you so that you want to give him the cash, get the card, and be gone. Okay, that's what they're trying to set you up for. So you hand the card to the cashier and she verifies that there is actually a $500 on the gift card. And you're thinking, hey man, that looks pretty good. So you then give the guy $250 cash and like a blink, he's gone. Poof, vanished along with your money. So then you do one of two things. You either put the card in your wallet and take off, or you decide to go shopping. Now I'm going to assume for the moment that you decide to go shopping, because if you decide to take off, scam's complete and you're out $250. I'll show you why in a bit. So after you've gone around the store picking up shiny new stuff at Worst Buy, you get to the register and you give the card to the cashier after you've rung up your order. And she tells you with a smile on her face, as all those perky little Best Buy girls usually do, that, I'm sorry sir, you have a $2 balance. And you're like, what the fuck, try it again. So she does, and once again she looks at you with those big stupid looking eyes and says, I'm sorry sir, you have a $2 balance. Is there another form of payment I can take? At this moment you get this really deep, dreaded, dark feeling in the pit of your stomach, like you did something really stupid, because you did. You might ask her to try it a few times until the reality sets in that you've actually been scammed out of $250 to $300, even $400. You can then kick yourself in the ass and call it a day. Now, how do you prevent this from happening to you? And more importantly, you're asking, how the hell did you get scammed? Listen, you never had a chance. This is a well-rehearsed scam. It's played out hundreds of times all across the country. And the pirate, me, is going to break it down for you step by step so you won't get scammed. Of course, this also shows you how to actually commit the scam, but that's not the point of this video. Now, the very first mistake that you made is that you were greedy. So was the other guy. And I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Never underestimate greed. You think you are being smart by checking the card, but as you'll see in a bit, it really doesn't matter if you check it or not. You're still going to get scammed. Now, the easiest way to get scammed is if you do something stupid, blatantly stupid, such as giving the card back to the person that's about to scam you. Now, it only takes a half a second to switch this card with another card, and I can do it right in front of your face, and you would never even see it. However, a true professional scammer will not even attempt this. As a matter of fact, they'll insist that you keep the card in your possession because it's really not necessary to scam you. What's important to remember is that once you give them the cash, it's gone. The moment that that guy is out of sight with your cash in his pocket, that piece of plastic in your hand is worth bupkis. You see, the whole point of this con is that you don't need possession of the card to actually use it. It's just like a credit card. All you need are the numbers off of it. Now, the moment that you hand over the cash, that guy's going to touch his hat, he's going to put his wallet back into his pocket, he's going to send a text message very discreetly, any of a million signals to his buddy sitting across the way. Now, what that's going to do is going to give his buddy the go-ahead to use the numbers on the card to complete a transaction online. which he just got a 50% discount, courtesy of you. Now this Confederate might be sitting across the way, say in those little bookstores that are usually attached to those worst buy stores. It really doesn't matter. It could be sitting at home, and the guy could just send him a quick text message just by hitting a button in his pocket. The signal is going to be pretty discreet, but the point is that it's instant. The moment that cash is in his hands, you are holding a worthless piece of plastic. Now the exact type of card may vary. The Shiny Stuff store is one of the most often targeted, but really any store that has these little gift cards will work. This particular one is Bass Pro Shops. Great place. There's lots of people that always want discounts off that stuff. Hey, I appreciate anybody giving me $500 off my $1,000 purchase. Thanks to Bob for helping me out this past weekend. You know, if anybody else wants to help me out by giving me big discounts on expensive stuff, please feel free to drop me a line. And there's a few places that don't offer website ordering, but that's okay, because this is just a simple mag stripe card that you can copy using pretty much any mag stripe. Hotel room key such as this will work, and you copy this into this, you sell them this, and you keep this. Pretty simple. Now the way that usually works is that you walk into the store with this card that you think is the real gift card, but it's not, and their Confederate usually will walk in with this card that is easy to switch. You know, all you got to do is tape it to the back of another card like this, and this is actually will look to the person at the cash register like the real card, but it's actually got the fake card glued to it, and they're not really going to notice that. Now what you're probably going to do is you're going to bitch and whine to the manager, and all he's going to tell you is, sorry sir, if you look at the terms on the back of your card, and you'll see that this card is just like cash, which means if you lose it, too fucking bad. So you're screwed. Happy holidays. Now a little commentary on eBay, as I like to do on most of my videos. Some of you that are a little older may remember a while back Greyhound, the bus company, was doing really good, I think back in the early 80s, and they wanted to expand. So one of your classic MBA Bozofication schemes, they brought in professional management. Well, the management firm basically and almost instantaneously eliminated its customer base, its major routes, terminated employees left and right, basically turned a perfectly working, profitable company into a big piece of shit. It was only when the major stockholders revolted and ousted management that the company managed to survive. Now, all the while they were destroying this company week by week, they were collecting up to $150,000 a month in consulting fees. What's the name of this management firm that almost destroyed Greyhound? Why, it's Bain & Associates. Does that sound familiar? Yeah, that's right. John Donahoe's old outfit. Now B&A Management joins eBay and the same thing happens to eBay? Coincidence? I think not. It's just another prime example of degreed idiots ruining a perfectly good company. I'm going to continue to tell it as I see it. Be sure to subscribe and rate. This is DJ the eBay Pirate. Peace out.